Gettysburg College. What the fuck, man? This wasn't no damn initiation. This dude carved ninja, which I know what it, you know what he spelled, into his chest, and he's not charged with anything. He's
I'm
suspended from school, but he's not charged. What the
I'm
fuck?
finding this a little bit hard to believe at first because it. I mean, this is 2024, man. I mean, that shit didn't hit social media yet. I mean, like you don't see photos or
Right. I
anything
hear
to
you.
charges. It's kind of suspect, bro.
Okay.
I don't doubt that it happened. I mean, this is America. That's fucking Gettysburg,
Right on.
Pennsylvania. It's a swim team. He's around a bunch of college kids.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't doubt that it could happen. I'm starting to doubt that if it really happened, man. Because it seems like the first thing you would do is take photos of that shit and just have it like, hey,
Yeah.
Facebook, look what these niggas did to me.
I
Okay,
You
think
so
the
know,
parents have stuff. They think they did do all that, but they don't want to put the kid out there like that. I guess they got him out of that school. Um, but I think they have all that stuff. But yet, the reason why, I brought it up, I wanted, so we could have this discussion on, trying to pick it apart. Um, again, why wouldn't there be any charges? That's why I'm calling, BS on it as well, because is that not assault? Dude got a
man,
box
that's a
cutter.
hate crime.
That too. And all he got was suspended from school.
Yeah.
College student. You're an adult now. You're an adult. You over 18.
I don't know, man. Let me just say this from my understanding. Because my wife told me about the story, and she said that the brother forgave him. That he said he forgive him or some shit. And in that case, I don't feel bad for him because this is why this shit keep happening to our people, because you get motherfuckers out there, we forgive them instead of trying to punish motherfuckers to the fullest extent of the law, or at minimum whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? That's like the brother that got killed down there in Texas when the police officer, she went to the wrong apartment, and his parents were up there talking about we forgive her and all of this shit. Botham John. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, man, we got to quit acting like our lives are expendable. You know what I mean? Like, our lives are just as important as anybody else's. And had that been one of us, especially in this day and age where they trying to make it like black folks the most racist people on the planet, trust me, whoever black ass did that would be up under a fucking jail, and it would be new hate crime legislation for whoever it happened to. So if you up there forgiving, at minimum it should have been an ass whooping. At minimum, you should have tried to kill this motherfucker, bite his nose off, something. You know what I'm saying? How does a motherfucker get on top of you unless it was more than one person? I'm inclined to have the same train of thought as a Cuddy. Like, did this shit really happen? Because you mean to tell me a motherfucker sat on your chest and carved out 6 letters, and there ain't no pictures? You know what I mean? The internet can find where a motherfucker work who says a racial slur on and gets caught doing it. They can find where they work, how many kids they got, docs their address and everything like this. But we don't know who this student is that supposedly did that. And we talking about somebody that forgave somebody.
Like I said, man, we'll
'cause
follow this space and see. Go ahead, Miss Kiki.
my thing is this: if you held me down and carved nigga on my chest, okay, and then you went and they just gave you a slap on the wrist, then me and my people's gonna find you and carve cracker on your chest, and we're gonna see what happened. Like at the end of the day, and nothing bet not happen. Period. I ain't gonna feel you. And then after you get cracker on you, we gonna sit up there and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Then I will accept. I ain't even fuck your apology. Fucking apology. I ain't like, yeah. I'm more of a Malcolm X type person. I think that's what it is, because it's making it seem like I hate stories like this too, because it's just like we as people, we allow people to hurt us.
Yeah, man.
Without doing anything, and I get it. People don't want to do anything because of what can happen to us because it's unjust for our skin color. But fuck that, eye for an eye.
What's
That's
up,
what I'm-
old
I don't
man?
believe it happened either because that's some bullshit. Excuse
Oh,
my
man,
language.
he's within an hour of Baltimore. He's an hour away from Chris and Snoop. You know,
There you go.
like you know how
There
much
you go.
shit you can cause. You know, just by going to the nearest black city and showing motherfuckers your chest.
Right.
Man, that whole school be lit up.
Let me tell you.
I'm finding it hard to believe, man.
Okay.
And the other thing is, it's exactly what you said in the beginning. It's a fucking hate crime. So the school ain't do nothing, and you ain't trying to sue these motherfuckers for discrimination and inaction.
Yeah.
Man, you could get all kind of bread out that motherfucker. They'd be a few less expensive ass boats fucking with me. Motherfuckers that had to go to get grants because they ain't gonna have no scholarship to give out by the time I get there. That's some bullshit, man. I don't know if I believe it. And if he is sucker enough to let that cat do it, man, and then say, I'll forgive him, I don't feel bad for you.
Let it ride. All right, old man.
Into the sunset.
Yeah. We call bullshit. Okay.
I call that bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna do shit.
You don't feel the same way?
His whole body would be decorated.
Hey man, it like I said, man, I went on the Google machine and saw, different articles and, make sure that it was within this time frame. And I don't know, man. I guess it did happen. And they keeping a lid on certain shit. You know how much stuff that goes on we don't catch.
Yeah, but
You
I mean,
see what I'm
why
saying?
would you put a lid on it though? Like, why would you do that? I would be out here like, what's her Teal? How his mother put his body on display? I'd be like, put my son on display, so y'all can see what they did.
Yeah, you got the flip side of that. You got
Unless
folks who want to do that. Then the other ones like they want to sweep it up under the rug because maybe they sitting on cash too, and they got shit. They got motion. The parents got shit pending and was like, hey man, we don't want no waves. We'll just gracefully bow out of this. We still have our son. He's alive and well. Just a little fucked up. He's gonna need some therapy.
And
let's just take our ball and go home.
They could have got a little, they could have got a little envelope from the school too. We
That
don't
too.
know about that. They
That
could have got a
too.
little nice little envelope here. We're gonna take care of that and we're gonna take care of him.
From the parents.
Keep him the fuck out of here. We don't want this publicity. And
It's the cover up.
You know how much cocoa butter you can buy with that? Those
Next,
scars go
man.
away in no time.
Next. God, you bastard. Oh my God.
Motherfucker.
You went there, man.
That stick.
I love that stick.
Hard to push up. Yeah, that's that good cocoa butter, man.
Hell yeah. Palmer's. Yeah, man.
I got the little big jar.
We got sick of draining the pool every time you got your black ass in it anyway.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Get that stink out the pool.
Get that blue magic out of there.
Get the sheen off the top.
Every time we pass a certain spot, it looked like a rainbow in the water.
That's
Wow.
so
Go, man. Go.